Hi loves, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. Alright guys, so for those of you that are new, welcome, and those of you guys that are returning, I'm so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. For all of my new subscribers, every single month I do a giveaway for a free 15-minute reading. If you're interested in more giveaways, feel free to follow me on Instagram, as I do a giveaway every single week over there for readings, extendeds, intimate readings, what else do we do? Question readings. I also do daily readings on Instagram whenever I feel called to, and I'm actually doing something a little bit different now. So I'm going to be giving away 10 to 15 free question readings on Instagram through a live video. So every single week I'm going to do a pop-up reading. It's going to be a pop-up live, and the reason I'm doing it pop-up and I'm not going to give you guys notice is because I feel like if I do it pop-up, whoever needs to receive the free questions the most are going to be there. And you can also have your notifications on so that you can have a notification so that you don't miss it. So yeah, so there's a couple new things that are going to be coming to Instagram, so definitely follow me over there if you haven't already. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. I'm definitely going to be taking a break, maybe September, from personal readings. I'm not too sure when yet, but I do know I am going to be taking a break at a certain point just to be focused on a couple other things. But for now, the personal readings are in the description box below, and I do have a sale for question readings. One question is $11.11, and 2 questions is $22.22. For those of you guys that do purchase monthly horoscopes, remember that the last day of the month is going to be the last day to purchase for the previous month. So if you purchase on the 1st, you're going to get your reading. So if you purchase your reading for the 1st of September, you'd get your horoscope for the 1st of October. But if you purchase it before, then you'll get it for September. All right, any other messages? If you want to follow me on my personal Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. I'm finally working on some vlogs there. So the first one that's going to be coming out is going to be what I do to prepare myself to start a business, to launch a business, because I am starting a new business. So I'm taking you guys through that process. If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, starting a business, just wanting business tips, motivational tips, anything like that, definitely follow me there because you will get some guidance there. And I am adding, it is going to be quite spiritual too. So I am going to be doing some vlogs on the crystal that I keep specifically on the left side of my desk to build abundance, the crystals that I put on each corner for protection, and just crystals that I find great for manifesting business, finance, and just protecting my space and my ideas in general. Hi Gemini, and welcome to your reading. All right, so this is going to be my future love. Who is going to be your true future love? So for singles, this is going to be your future love. For those of you that are in a relationship, this is probably going to resonate in how you met the person that you're with now, whether it was in a past life or just how you met them in general in this life. For those of you who are in a struggling relationship, this is going to be your motivation to get out of that relationship, to see what is going to be on the other side if you do decide to, leave a situation that's toxic or that isn't the right one with you, right? This is that motivation to see what else is going to be out there for you. All right, so let's see. It's going to be a 6-card spread. So the first card, who is Gemini's future love? Who is Gemini's future love? They're going to be your twin. Oh. I'm getting it could be a Leo for some of you. Will the attraction be instant? Will the attraction between these two be instant? Will the attraction between these two be instant? What will this person be like? What will this person be like? What are the challenges of this connection? What are the challenges of this connection? What will help this connection? What will help this connection? When, where, or how will Gemini meet this person? When, where, or how will Gemini meet this person? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So for some of you, this could be an Aries. It could even be an Aquarius that you end up meeting here. So Some of you, I do feel like your future true love is a past love, is somebody that you've already had a past experience with, whether this is in the past life or just in general, you dated this person before. So your future true love, we have the Two of Pentacles here. So I do feel like with this Two of Pentacles, it is this twin energy, and it is reminding me of you guys, right? So I do feel like your person is going to be, for some of you, an exact replica of you. For some of you, this is just the other, so somebody here has more masculine energies in their chart. Somebody has more feminine energies in their chart. So whichever one of you has the more feminine energies, this is going to be the more masculine version of you, and vice versa is pretty much what I am seeing here. Some of you are going to even hear after you meet this person, you may have people like ask you if you guys are siblings or if you guys are related. You know, I've dated people in the past. You know, I have dated somebody who was literally so pale and had somebody come up to me and this person and ask if we were related. So it's just like, I do feel like that does happen, because when you do hang out with somebody for a certain amount of time, you become very much like them. But the thing is instantly you and this person are already going to be very much like one another. So with that energy, it's going to be insane. I do feel like for some of you, this could definitely be a twin flame that you're going to be meeting here. I do feel like there's going to be like a psychic, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get something ready for the video. Okay, so some of you guys, this is definitely going to be a very psychic connection that is going to happen very quickly. There's going to be this energy where you can telepathically communicate with this individual here. I do feel like this is somebody who's going to be very, very tall. Very tall, and I think that they're gonna have very nice hair. So this could be, I don't know why I'm hearing braids. This person may like to wear their hair in braids. They have very, very beautiful hair. This is somebody who has recently dyed their hair for the first time. They've never dyed their hair, whether it's just adding a little bit of color or full on dyeing their hair. But this person has donated their hair to cancer before. I'm hearing multiple times. I'm hearing everybody in this person's family has long hair. It's actually quite beautiful here. Very interesting. Some of you, this person had time spent in jail when they were like, I'm hearing like petty theft. So this could have been, this was before they were 18. Interesting. I wonder how long that it's gonna take you for them to tell you that. This person may also have a twin. They may actually have a twin sibling, and if they do, you're gonna get along very wonderfully with this twin. All right, so will the attraction be instant? We have the Page of Swords here. So I definitely feel like the attraction is going to be instant between you and this person. Some of you, this person already knows who you are. You just don't know who this person is. So this could definitely be somebody who is on your social media, because the Page of Swords is that energy, right? It's that person that they never talk to you, but they look at your stories all the time. So for some of you, you absolutely know this person. Others of you, this is again just another reminder that it could be an ex, somebody that you've already been with, who you know hasn't let go of you, who does have hopes of reconciling and recreating a relationship with you here. But I definitely feel like the attraction is going to be very instant. You're going to love to look at this person. They're going to love to look at you. So you're definitely going to be watching each other's social medias, seeing whenever each other posts, because you enjoy like looking at one another. I really like that. There's just this energy where you could easily get lost in this person's eyes due to the fact that there's a lot of attraction. I do feel like this is going to be a very physical attraction between you and this person. And it's like, you're like, wow, in awe, but they're also like, wow, in awe. In relationships, for them to truly work, everybody has to be equally, into the person, physically, emotionally, spiritually, in all ways. And I definitely feel like that's what you're having. So for some of you, it's like you're finally getting the balance in a relationship, especially if you are always the one giving. This person coming in, you're gonna find that it's like, wow, we're both equally attractive, we're both equally successful, we're both equally interested in each other, and it's finally gonna balance things out for you. All right, so what will this person be like? We have the Nine of Cups, which I actually really love that. So far, I haven't had that in this position. Here. And how will this person be? I do feel like this is going to be somebody who's ultimately very happy. They see the bright side in everything here. I feel like they have created a very good life for themselves. Even when things aren't good, this is somebody who brings a lot of positivity into people's lives. They're very optimistic and they find a good in every bad, right? The Fool is the overall energy here. So this person's going to bring out a very childlike energy within you. And I do feel like you're both going to be like two little peas in a pod. I do feel like you guys are both going to be quite... You're just going to feel like childs when you're around one another. You're not really going to take things very seriously. You're going to be very lighthearted, very fun, very, you're just going to enjoy life. You're going to find somebody that's going to be able to enjoy life, and they like to do a lot of the same things that you like to do. With this card, this is also a wish fulfillment. So for a lot of you guys, this person is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. So it's the exact kind of person that you've been wanting to steer away from. The exact energies of the previous people that you've dated that you've been wanting to steer away from, this person is going to be that. This person is going to be exactly what you've been wanting. So it's like your previous relationships have really been trying to show you what you want and what you don't want from a person. And as you're getting more clear on that, you're attracting that. And that's exactly who this person is and what this person is going to be for you. So I really like this energy here. I find that this person goes out of their way. They may be a little bit too nice, though, because I do feel like they put others before themselves. They definitely go out of their way to make other people happy, and that's a really good thing. But at the same time, this person overexerts herself in times where they really shouldn't, just to make others happy. So even if they're tired and they're exhausted and they know that they don't have the energy to help somebody out, if somebody needs help, this person is going to do that, because I do feel like this is somebody who's very empathic. I also think they're very spiritual, but the best part about this person is that they are complete within themselves. So they're very independent. They're not dating because they need somebody. They're dating because they want somebody. So this person has, gone through... I think that this person, to be honest, they actually don't really date too much. I don't think they get into relationships quite often. I think that they've been single for a majority of their life, and they enjoy being single. They enjoy having their time to themselves. If they find somebody special, then they will commit to them, but they're not just going to commit to anybody for no reason. It's kind of what I see. But I do feel like this person is at the point where they're kind of wanting to settle down and they're wanting to take things a little bit more serious. They've built a nice life with a lot of luxuries, but they want somebody to be able to share that with now. So that's kind of where you come in. All right, so now we have the challenges. So for the challenges, we have the Ace of Wands here. So I'm kind of getting this energy, like I said, things not being taken too seriously. That can be a bad time sometimes, a bad thing sometimes. And what I'm getting with the challenge is that this person could be somebody who has so many ideas and so many things that they want to do, but they don't really follow through with it. So you do have to be careful with that. With the Page of Wands, this is somebody who is very inexperienced when it comes to dating. So I do feel like there are some things where there are going to be some incidents between you and this person where you're just kind of like, in what way, like what made you think that it was okay to do that? You know what I mean? And this person is going to actually be clueless because of the lack of experience that they have when it comes to dating. So you're definitely going to be the one who's had more experiences. You're definitely the one who's had more long-term relationships. Some of you may see it as a red flag, the fact that this person has only had a couple of relationships, but it's actually a good thing, the fact that this person has only had a couple of relationships. And the reason why is because this person is actually very analytical. They have relationships and they do a little check-in. So like every month they ask themselves, do I see myself with this person for another 6 months? You know what I mean? And a lot of the times they find that after 2 months or 3 months of being with somebody, that's not the right person for them. And instead of stringing them along, or hoping that they'll change, they just cut their ties. They just cut their losses. So that's the reason as to why this person doesn't have much experience when it comes to dating, is because they're dating for love. They're dating for marriage. They're dating to build a family. They're not just dating to date. Otherwise, they'd rather just be by themselves because they enjoy being by themselves. So the problem is that this person doesn't have too much experience, and you might find that this person is a little bit too lighthearted and playful when it comes to life. I do feel like this person is secure within themselves and within their finances and everything like that. So they do have that energy where, because they are secure, they are a little bit more jokey. They are a little bit more, go with the flow type of energy. But it's kind of like there are certain times where you just want this person to be serious and they're not. But it's like communicate, which is the next card. will help Ace of Swords. So just being honest, just being truthful, speaking your truth, right? If you don't like something that this person's doing, just tell them and they'll change. But you have to be open with this person, because this is definitely not a mind reader in the slightest. This person is very intuitive, but they are quite, I'm hearing like, yeah, they're not a mind reader. You don't do any little tips, any little, little tricks, little mind games with this person to get them to, try to understand what it is that you're saying without really saying it, because it's going to fly right over this person's head. You have to be direct, straight up with this person, and they will do exactly what it is that you want, right? So if, I don't know, I'm hearing trash. It has to do with the garbage, I guess. So like, say they're supposed to put the trash on the left side of the lawn, and they always put it on the right side. Honey, I keep telling you, you can't put it on the left side. Can you please put the trash on the right side? You know what I mean? But walking around the house, acting like you're mad at them, without telling them why you're mad at them, you know what I mean? That's just going to make them so confused, and it's really going to make them close up. So communication is going to be the biggest point within your relationship. I do feel like it's going to be hard for some of you guys, because I do feel like you guys are actually quite good at communicating, but the thing is, you've been in relationships where the people in the past did not communicate, and because of that, it's almost like you kind of lost a little bit of your communicative skills. So you guys are going to have to work on that. I do feel like that is something that is going to help you guys a lot, though, because if you communicate clearly, you're not going to have any issues, because I do feel like you guys will always do what each other wants to make the other one happy. You're always thinking about the other one. I just think that this person can be quite clueless because of lack of experience. But when you don't have experience, you're not going to be good at something unless it's something that comes natural to you. And this person is naturally an independent individual. This person is naturally, I'm hearing that this person might have had a very, that they might have moved out at a very young age, had to fend for themselves, right? So it's kind of like me against the world. That's how this person has been living. So it's going to be different for this person to open up and let somebody in and have a partnership instead of just, me against the world. So the last one is when, where, or how will you meet? So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is a crazy card. I actually love this. Don't mind my nails, guys. Also, if you are waiting on a personal reading, they are all coming out. So do not worry. They are taking a lot longer than I had ever hoped, but that is because there are so many orders, and you guys have to understand that this is energy work. I never rush it. I would rather refund anybody than rush my work, because I'm not putting out work that's not the best. So if you're waiting, you can feel free to send me a message. It does take me longer to get the readings out if I do have to respond to messages, though. So, just be patient and know that your reading is coming. All right, guys. So Knight of Pentacles. With this Knight of Pentacles energy, how are you going to meet this person? When, where, or how? This is like routine, right? This is something that somewhere that you go normally. So it's nothing crazy. It's nothing out of your normal routine. A lot of you, I do feel like you've already seen this person. So this could be, you go to the same Starbucks every day. This person may go to that same Starbucks. They've seen you there. But this person has seen you before, whether it's on social media or it's just in a place that you go to throughout your day, the bank that you work at. You know what I mean? This person is in your local environment, and some of you, you're going to find out that this is somebody who actually lives in your building if you live in a building, or this person could be so far as 5 minutes away from where you are, but you're not going to realize that until you obviously meet this person. But I do feel like this person has seen you at least, a couple of times around. So some of you, they're like waiting to gain a little bit more confidence to be able to approach you, is what I'm hearing here. Because like I said, this person does not have experience. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like, you're going to meet this person doing something that you normally do. And I do feel like it's going to be a slow process. Like, I don't think this is going to move quickly. I do think you guys are the instant attraction is going to be amazing, but I do think that you're actually going to think things through quite logically with this person. And you're going to see you guys dating for 3 months before you make things official, but actually going on dates, actually getting to know one another, right? Actually trying new experience with one another, creating a very strong bond with one another, and really just finally having somebody, I'm hearing finally having somebody to share your story with. This person's gonna have a lot of similarities within your story too. It may be the complete opposite version of your story though. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. If you want a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. If you order, prepare to be patient because I do have orders from the sale still. So just letting you guys know in advance. The channel is growing, so like the wait times are definitely going to be, you know, longer now. And I'm definitely not going to be offering readings for too much longer, to be completely honest, guys, because some of you guys put a lot of pressure on me. And it is just too much. I want to enjoy my work, not feel, you know, so like I said, I only work when I enjoy it. So that's why sometimes I can only do so much because it is energy work. So yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be doing readings, but as of now, they're there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit here with me. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your evening, and feel free to follow me on Instagram if you want to be part of the pop-up readings. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. I just realized I wasn't going to tell you guys when I'm going to do it, so maybe I won't do it tomorrow. We'll see when I do it. All right.